Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Before we start playing Fire Emblem, I actually have some some odd things to report that has happened today. You know how I've been complaining a lot about fruit flies in my room? Like, I've been saying this for a couple of days now, that there are a lot of fruit flies in my apartment, and when I woke up this morning, they have increased in number by quite a lot, actually, because even now, as I look around, there are fruit flies fucking everywhere, and it's kind of disgusting. So I thought, okay, I need to do something about this. So what I ended up doing was I made my own homemade fly trap, you know, with some plastic film, and I also bought a bottle of how the fuck do you say this in English? Like apple cider vinegar, and I made my own trap, and I'm not gonna show you guys because I don't want to scare away the flies, but it's standing down there, and it is like a small cloud of fucking fruit flies around this thing. That is fucking disgusting. Hopefully they will all be dead by tomorrow morning. And but then I was presented with a problem, because now I have an entire bottle of apple cider vinegar, and I thought, what the fuck am I supposed to use this for? And then I was reminded of my mother. My mom is not. My mom is a very big fan of, you know, nature products. She's not a nature freak or anything like that, but she really tries to eat healthy things, and try to stay away from things that could potentially contain, you know, dangerous chemicals and stuff like that. So I was reminded about I was reminded about my mom trying to get me to, you know, drink vinegar and stuff like that. So well, I have an entire bottle, and supposedly apple cider vinegar is supposedly really good about a few things with the body. So I thought, why not pour myself a glass, and I just had something to eat. So bottoms up. Let's see how this tastes. I mean, it does. It has that very weird smell that makes your nose like twitch. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, that is rancid. Oh. Okay. Need a bit of good glass. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that is fucking horrible. Nature sucks. Anyway, so that's that. But now for a funny thing. I think this is gonna get you a laugh. And moving over from my mom to my dad. What happened was Father's Day was. Oh my god, what the aftertaste. Oh, that is disgusting. Where was I? Father's Day was on Sunday, yesterday. And I forgot to call my dad. And I decided to, because I didn't really have time to talk with him before the stream started. So I thought, okay, I'm at least going to send him a message, and I said, I basically said, you know, hello, Dad, how you doing? Congratulations on Father's Day. I'm a bit behind, but I'm gonna call you in the week. I don't really have time to talk right now, and. My dad is really funny because he's that kind of parent who doesn't really understand you know, modern technology, and he's not really interested in learning. So even something as simple as just throwing away a message on the phone, like he doesn't really like doing that. Like he wants to talk on the phone and not send the messages. He's not a big fan of that. But so like I say a bunch of things in my message, like, yeah, I'm sorry for not calling you, you know, congratulations on Father's Day, is everything all right? I'm gonna call you tomorrow or something like that. And he sends back a message, and he sends back a message, and it says, "Thanks." I love my dad sometimes. Oh Jesus. Okay, just give me a second. I just noticed that the fucking flies are attracted to my glass. I'm just gonna wash this out. Something like that. Gotta put this all over here. Because it was fucking crazy when I opened the bottle for the first time, like immediately they all went for it, so I had to close it right away. Oh my god, what a disgusting aftertaste. But supposedly, and this is the reason why I drank it to begin with, because it supposedly apple cider vinegar helps. You know, if you have like a very what's it called? Like if your nose is always clogged up, it's supposed to help apparently. And I can breathe through my nose, but yeah, it's always. I always feel resistance, you know, the year round. I always have a very, very, very light cold pretty much all the time. It is very annoying. So hopefully this helps. But anyway, let's move on with Fire Emblem. And let's see. Last time we played 5 whole chapters and no one died. So let's try to keep this streak alive. And once again, I don't get this. Like, why do I always have to restart the chapter? Why can't I just, you know, start from where I ended off? Because if you do any changes, like in the preparation screen, if you do any changes to like items and stuff and you save, even if you restart the mission, the changes you did to all your items, like your loadout, that will stay. So yeah, I don't get that. It's really weird, and I am gonna try to skip this. We are in Nevada, the desert. We are on a mission from Uther, the Marquis of Ostia, to try to find the living legend, whoever the fuck that is. And once again, why are these paintings or these pictures so pixelated? Like this guy, we were supposed to find this guy. Alright. Now, on last stream, Evie... Oh, fuck, my nose is itching. Like, last time we streamed yesterday, Evie said that it's not a good idea to bring horse units. Because they get bogged down in the sand. I guess their movement speed gets reduced or something like that. But I don't think I have much of a choice, because right now my horse units are my strongest units. Let's remove everyone. Oh, okay, I don't need to bring Hector or Lynn. Okay. Well, I am going to bring Hector, because he's just too strong not to, he's too strong not to bring. And Marcus, of course. Do I need 2 healers? I'm gonna set those up. Will, absolutely, you are coming. Oh yeah, hello! How you doing, man? You arrived just in time. I am doing fine, thank you. just prepping my team for the coming battle. Yeah, Ninian is way too useful not to bring. I think I'm going to... should I skip Lynn? Wait, I can bring 3 more units. Nah, I think I'll be fine. Raph, you're coming with us. Who is better? 15, 12. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't, but it's not just the schedule. Like my the Twitch flow widget thingy, like that doesn't show up either. So I'm gonna guess all widgets don't show up in the app, which is weird. Yeah, the Twitter feed. Okay, I'm gonna skip on Dart. Dorcas, you're coming. And now... Kent or Isadora? Oops. Nope, wrong. The wrong button. There. It's pretty much the same. I feel like I should bring Isadora to give her some more experience points, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. Let's go with these. Now, I'm just gonna check the map real quick. What are we dealing with? Pretty much everything, it looks like. And we have 2 bosses to take down, I think. Yeah, there's the second one. And I also need to decide who to give the angelic robe to. Who do I want to give 7 HP to? What would make most sense? I mean, there's really no point to give the mantle to any of the quote-unquote magic casters or like any of the support units, because they are just going to die in one hit either way. You think Marcus? I don't think there's much point in giving it to Marcus because he is so tanky already. And I don't think I want to give it to Lynn or really any of the lords. And not Dard either. My riders? No. All of my riders are paladins and they are really buff. Okay, I am gonna save that for now, until I know what to do with it. Gonna remove the spear. I'm just gonna look at that. It doubles as ranged attack. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Might... wait. Doubles as ranged attack. Yeah, she already has that, so she doesn't need to. let's... I don't have... What's the... fuck me. The interface is a little bit awkward. Weight 8. Sword A. Take... Yeah, that's 10. I'm gonna give her a iron sword, just to make sure she has one more option. And the weight of... Ooh, the Worm Slayer is only 5. Then, Wait. There was no... No, I'm gonna keep the Worm Slayer here, because I don't think there's any worm guards in this one. And you are also gonna... Fuck, I don't have any more. I wanted to give her a vulnerary, but okay. That's fine. Will, you are as stacked up as usual, but maybe you don't need all of those. After all, we do have one more archer this time. I got banned from Twitch stream saying, and I quote, "I don't like Generation 1 Pokemon." Well, that is ban-worthy, let's be honest. But seriously, you got banned for saying just that? Like, did you say that? Did you say that specifically to a guy? Did you get did you get banned like from Twitch as a whole, or just one particular channel? Against TOS, I don't know who that is. He's a who's Sheriff. Okay, that explains it. Let's see, we're gonna give you a steel bow. That one channel. Ah, that one channel. Okay, okay. But yeah, I mean, it's real stupid. I mean, I do like Generation 1, but it's not the perfect generation. It's just not. Then again, I don't know what would be the perfect generation, but yeah. But Charizard fanboys, those guys are dangerous. Stay alert. Do not get in those guys' way. Let's see, Elwood, you're fine. Hector, your axe is about to break. Take one more. Yeah, people are too sensitive. And then you have me, who's like, I don't give a shit. I really wish I had more vulneraries. Gonna remove the mine. Take. I'm gonna give you the spear. And also a steel or iron. I'm gonna give you a steel lance. Oh wait, Lynn is carrying 2. Let's see, trade. Let's give that to Hef. He looks like he needs one. We had a discussion about Pokemon, it was awesome. Then you got 8. Well, I'm trying to do better. Okay, I think this should be fine. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go with this. Okay. And let's listen to the old lady. 60 gold, here you go. Sand, sand, and more sand, as far as the eye can see. Those on horseback will be slowed. You should take flyers, especially Pegasus Knights. Magic will tip the scales in your favor. Mages, monks, shamans. Bolster your strength with these. Well, I can't really, because I don't have... aside from my Worm Knight, I don't have any flying units, so this is the best I got. Alright, last thing we need to do is to form up my units. Something like this, I believe. Yeah, that should be fine. Save one last time. Alright. First fight of the stream, here we go. Merliness became level 10. Deploy Merliness, yes. Alright, here we go. Just checking, because they don't seem to be too crippled by the sand. I mean, it's not that bad. Okay. And now just to check what these guys are carrying around. And what they could potentially drop. Ah, a guiding ring. You started Moon, pick your starter. Well, Poplio, obviously. That's the best one. Why is that even a question? Team Poplio all the way. Fuck the other ones. Okay, I don't mean that. I love all 3 starters. I think they're wonderful. But the Poplio is my favorite. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. Wait, how are worm guards with magic? Are you... Okay, your resistance is very low. Okay. You like Litten until it's final form. I like him well enough. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think Litten's like middle form. I don't remember the name, but like his second evolution, that is by far the most boring. I still like it because he looks really goofy, but I think that one is the worst only because there's like nothing Toracat, yeah. There's like nothing about him stands out except for like the color thing. So that's a bit boring. Gonna start this off strong. Marcus. My heavy spear is about to go down. You feel like if they didn't turn him into a wrestler, you would like him more. I think it fits. If I'm being perfectly honest, I mean it makes him unique. I mean it makes him unique. I mean it is a bit boring that every single starter has been some sort of fighting-esque character. Like, I know he's part fire, part dark, but he's still technically some kind of fighter. And we've seen quite a lot of those. So it would be nice if they did something unique for once, but I think I still think Incineroar stands on his own. I mean, we don't have a lot of dark type starters. No. If you think about it, the dark makes more sense than fighting. Actually, let's wait. Gonna use her as much as possible and get her leveled up. One more. What level are you, Ninian? Level 8. Nice. And I heard the lovely sound. Puko? Is that right? Puko? Puko, thank you so much for the follow, man. Starting off strong on this stream. No, I don't think I want to move my units anymore. I want these guys to come to me. Because I am just gonna lose movement speed by... Oh yeah, I have to get to that guy! Because they are going to attack him, right? So I need to advance. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, I have to advance. That's really confusing because when you... Yeah, they are going to attack him. Okay, I need to charge. Okay, and this guy is... Okay, he is a magic user, so he will be able to stand on his own, but still, I can't let him die. Embor, that was the pig starter, right? If I remember correctly. From Gen 5. Was it? It looks like, if I remember correctly, I think Pent is a sage. Like the upgraded version of mage. Yeah, yeah, I agree. That has pretty much always been a problem with the fire starters. Like, all the fire starters are very similar to one another. Which is a real shame. Like, one of the biggest complaints that people in the Pokemon community has always had with the fire starters is they are pretty much always bipedal, and they are pretty much exclusively fighters of some kind. And yeah, Incineroar is the most unique fire starter we've had in a quite a long time, but it's still not that unique. Okay, Pent is doing some work. Holy shit. Oh, hello Jakob. Hur läget? That's one of my classmates. You don't like Delphox? Delphox is okay. Because Delphox is the final evolution, right? Because I do really like the first evolution, and the second one is also really cute, but I think the final one is just fine. What ruins it for me are like the big ass, the huge fucking hair from its ears. Like, it looks so stupid. And who is this guy? Okay, so we need to advance. Oh. Actually, that may have been a mistake now when I think about it. Constitution. Can I... Yes, I can. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna do like this. Okay, Dorka, you are full health. Because I'm pretty sure the unit over there, like this guy, I'm pretty sure he's in range to get to Hef, and this guy is going to attack Hef next time, and yeah, so we're gonna do it like this. I am gonna rescue this guy. And who is this? Hawkeye? Wait, they mentioned someone called Hawkeye in the last cutscene. So, am I supposed to talk with you? I'm gonna use Elwood to talk with him. That's fine. Will can take it. What does this guy have? Steel axe. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy. And we get a level up. Level 8. 8. Gonna heal you up, Wrath. Okay, Priscillica is running out of healing, so I'm gonna get a new healing staff for her next time we get into the preparation stage. Okay, that should be fine. Gonna have to hurry up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly over with my Wyvern rider and pick him up and move him back to my camp, because I think he will survive. Yeah, reinforcements. Alright. First of all, can't talk with him just yet. Gonna drop you. Ah, always too off. No, I'm gonna put you here. Hector, why don't you go with the gang? I think you guys should be able to handle that without much trouble. Okay, Pent is doing very good for being one lone unit. Holy shit. But I really want to get Pent on my team because one really nice thing about because I'm pretty sure he's a sage. Because if he's a sage, that means he can use both elemental magic and healing magic, which is really powerful. But I want to be able to get to this guy before it's too late. Talk to this guy. Who are you? I'm Hawkeye, defender of this desert. Defender? Of a desert? I will drive out the bandits. Guests need not fight. Please, wait, guests? Oh, and we get him immediately. And he is a berserker and a axe wielder. Ooh, look at these stats. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage and a lot of everything else. And he's only... I'm gonna guess Berserker is the second stage. Like, you start out as something else, and then you become a Berserker by upgrading. You don't have a donate button? No, unfortunately not. You need to be an affiliate or a partner in order to have donations. I think. No, wait, wait, what the fuck am I talking about? That's bits. Donation is something you can set up yourself, but no, I don't have donations right now because I think it's too early. If I'm going to start to accept donations, it's not gonna be for a while. I think I need to grow my channel some before I do that. But seriously, it means a lot. The thought means a lot. So seriously, thank you. But save your money for now. Wait. Heath, is there anyone else? I don't want you to get axed. Okay, it should be fine. Please get to this guy before it's too late. Have they offered you affiliate? That's not how it works anymore. You can apply for the affiliate program as soon as you... what the fuck is it called? As soon as you... as soon as you reach certain goals. And right now, the only goal I have left in order to become an affiliate is to get 50 followers in total. I have succeeded in every other point. You need to stream a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of times in 30 days, and you also need to have a consistent amount of watchers every time you stream. And like I said, I have checked all of those things already, so I just need to get up to 50 followers. So that is what I am working towards right now. Yeah, I think it should be fine. You can advance. I just want to make sure the other guy doesn't get overwhelmed. Okay, I think Will is fine. Yeah, he's going for Marcus. Fuck. Why does this guy attack everything? Okay, he does a lot of damage. Holy shit, this guy does damage. Thanks for the follow. Not here for that. I like that name. And another follow. Pongo the Frog King. Both of you, welcome to the stream. Okay, but seriously, this mage is fucking bloodthirsty. Why the fuck is he attacking this guy by himself? And I still can't reach him. Oh my god, this is actually bad. And this fucking guy is wielding his hand axe, which means he could potentially kill Will in one attack. This is actually problematic. Very problematic. Gotta give love to the bald head. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is actually bad. I am in a really horrible spot. Okay, I don't think he's going to... oh, fuck. Right now, it all hinges on the fact that Pent kills Paul before he does. And then all these guys. Why did you advance by yourself? Marcus, you took quite a nasty... what's the picture in the frame behind me? That is... that is the Last Supper. You know the Last Supper, but with all kinds of Hollywood stars. Like you have, like that's Elvis. You have, let's see, there's Charlie Chaplin. What are those called? I know the Swedish name. What the fuck? You know those two comedians, the small guy and the fat guy. They always do a duo. In Swedish they're called Helan och Halvan, but I don't remember what the fuck they're called in English. But yeah, it's the Last Supper with all kinds of Hollywood stars, and there's also Frankenstein over there. Actually, I think I can show it to you. Just give me a second. This will just take a second, guys. It's actually a really good picture. I love this one. Okay, this is not the exact one I have. Let's see. Small media. Open image. Now let's see. Here we have it. It's not the entire frame, but pretty much everyone. It's a very beautiful painting. I love this a lot. I've had it for years. So yeah. Thought you were gonna finish with It's the Last. Yeah, that would have been fun. Man, that Elvis guy, he was something else. Such style. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think this guy counts as infantry, but let's try. Miss, that's good. Marcus, I don't like that you took such a nasty hit. Use that. I am not losing you here. Hector, move in. And now we have this shit. And I still can't reach him. No, I think Marcus is gonna survive, but man, this guy does a lot of damage. But I am more worried about this fucking guy, because I'm pretty sure Paul can one-shot him. Yeah. Improves critical hit rate. I don't think I'm gonna make it unless he miss. Are we out of the tutorial? Oh yeah. We left the tutorial a long time ago. Can people actually die now? Yes. Now it's full-on permadeath. Why don't you check out the house down there? Does anyone need healing? Holy shit. I don't like this. Everyone on my Twitter feed in the little poster I made, yes, all of those guys are dead for good. Besides one, what was his name? Like the Orange Knight, the Owen, I think. He's not dead. He's out of commission. He's like a character who always like he survives, but he can't join your party anymore. He still acts like a spy to Marcus off screen. But aside from him, everyone else is permadeath. What's your range? Wait, use your longbow. I don't. Yeah, he can't reach me from here. He's part of the story. Well, too bad. Yeah, yeah. You mean it like that? Yeah, he's part of the story, so he can't permanently die. Oh, I am very scared about this. All right, here goes. Oh. Ooh, he survived. But he's probably gonna die in the next. He's going to die to the mage next. Ow! Yeah, Marcus is really fucking cool. Oh, can he miss twice? Now it all hangs on the mage. If the mage hits him, he's dead. It all... Holy shit! Sorry about screaming, but seriously! No, 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 no! Like, I feel so fucking bad. This fucking guy cleaned up the entire enemy team by himself, and he's a fucking mage. Come here, you. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's a living legend, alright. But, yeah, I still need to kill these two guys. Okay, so in order for this guy to join my party, I think I need to use one of my lords and talk with him. What's his name? Yeah, what the fuck was his name? Pent. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, just to make sure we do this first, drop this fucking guy over here. And talk. Please join my party. Hello there! Beautiful weather, isn't it? Oh, fuck you. Yes, sure. Pardon. I'm in the midst of some confusion. I beg you leave. Okay, so the... Wait. Okay, so he doesn't join with Elwood talking to him, but who do I need to use to attack him with? Okay, I am gonna swallow you up one more time. Okay, but seriously, who do I need him to talk to? Okay, I am... okay, actually, I'm gonna look this up. Ah, okay, so... Okay. So he's not a playable character until a later chapter. Okay. So, okay. Alright. Okay, so I can't kill these guys. I don't want to use the Brave Bow. Go on Twitter and look at this Pokemon movie Tendy. It's terrifying. Oh boy, what did they do this time? I'm gonna check in just a second. Detective
Welcome
Pikachu.
to Rhyme City, a celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon.
Tim, you're done.
Did you just talk?
Whoa. Did you just understand me?
Oh my god, you can understand me! Stop! I've been so lonely!
They try to talk to me all the time. All they hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika! Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him? I don't need a Pokemon, period.
Then what about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your pops, I'm your best.
Like seriously, what the fuck is this?
Do this. You and me.
Like, is this real or a joke?
Magic is called hope.
Like, I'm not against the idea of a Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie, but why the fuck make the guy CG?
Yes.
Oh my...
Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
Oh yeah.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? Shove it? Okay, that's it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mime was not terrifying already. We needed this.
In my head, I saw that differently.
Ryan Reynolds. Really? Deep breaths.
Yeah, that didn't really work out.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Alright then. I needed that, not. Ooh, who is this? You know what? I'm watching the house all by myself. Do you know how to do that? You have to sit and be good. So that's why I'm here. What are you all guys doing? Are you hunting for treasure like that other guy? Let me tell you a secret. There's something good buried near the bones? I know stuff like that. Ooh, what could that be? But anyway, back to that. What the fuck was that? Like, once again, I have nothing against a Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie, but why make it CG? Yeah, exactly. Why make it live action / CG? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, so she said that something was buried here. Is that something I can get? Or do I need, like, an item in order to get it? Okay, Hawkeye, you might as well stand aside. Holy shit. Okay, let's try and find this treasure then. I mean, why not? She said that next to the bones. Well, there are 2. So, shouldn't take too long, I feel, to find. If we spread out. You know, they said that, you know, horse units are getting greatly decreased movement speed in the desert, but I feel like it's the same for ordinary units. They don't move much better. Yeah, at Mr. Mime, like, why did we need that? Like, seriously, what are people's obsession about trying to make everything into live action? Yeah, I don't really know. I really don't know. But then again, I guess I could see how it could potentially have something to do with, you know, a lot of the you can see this in the Pokemon Go trailers and the Pokemon Let's Go trailers, where they mix live action footage with CGI models of all the Pokemon. But the Pokemon in like all the CG Pokemon that you see in those gaming trailers are like more in line with, you know, how they look inside the game. But in this abomination of a trailer, they actually make them look, you know, realistic. They, you know, they give them fur. You can see wrinkles and, you know, the like the details, the ugly details, the details we don't want to see. I think these guys are gonna kill themselves before I get to it. Fucking flies. What is your health? Okay, I think you should... Okay, I need to do this first. I have no idea exactly how I'm supposed to, like, start digging for this item. Yeah, he's way too detailed, is the problem. Like, seriously, you don't need to detail it that much. Yeah, but I think I would have been excited if it was like a full-on like 2D animated movie. I think that would have been cool, but I don't know about this one. Now I'm not so sure. Kept the lunch down. Yeah, exactly. Level 7, I believe. Yep. And heal broke. I think this guy is gonna kill himself. Okay, not yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this treasure. Because I really don't know how... like, do I need an item to find it? Because I imagine I'm just supposed to, like, stand on top of a particular tile and get a, like, digging option or something like that. But I'm not sure how. Because the girl said next to the bones, right? Wait, let's look that up. Let's look that up, just for shits and giggles. Fire Emblem 7, Chapter 22. Buried treasure. Walk around the fossil right next to them with a high luck, with a character with high luck, or a thief to get a treasure. Okay. Okay, so I need someone with high luck. What is your luck? It's 7. It's not the best. I guess Will could potentially be a good candidate. Yeah, maybe Will could find it. He does have the high... Okay, but I'm not bringing out my dancer in the middle of the desert. Okay. We're gonna bring you over here. This is gonna take a few more rounds, but I wanna know what this treasure is. So let's see if we can find it. So let's get Will up there. Rescue, and this brings him a bit closer, a bit faster. I'm just really interested. I'm very, very, very curious. And I don't think any more enemies are gonna spawn. And I do get some more experience to my healers and my dancer. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, he continues to hit Hector. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and it said specifically right next to it, but not specifically what side. Ah, switching target, are we? Alright, if you're gonna do it like that. Rescue. And... rescue. What the fuck? Yeah, screw it. I've wasted enough time already. Actually, move down just in case. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. You really helped me out. Thank you. We couldn't watch such a lopsided battle, that's all. So, why have you come to this wasteland? Well, we were told to come here and meet a living legend. Living legend? I see, that's well said. But do you know what it means? Yes, I suppose I do. Looks like we share a common destination. Hawkeye, you're here too? Pent? Did you find it? That I did. As I thought, it's spectacular. It's getting dark. Let's go back. Yes, let's make haste. Desert nights are treacherous after all. Oh, okay. A bunch of new characters. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. We've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think... I think I know. Thousands of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won, and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon, the war that we know as the Scouring. And you know of the 8 legends, the heroes who led man to victory? Yes, we've all heard the stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakia, so I know of Hannon, the horseman. Sakia is where Hannon was born. Our country Lycia was founded by the hero Roland. That's why you called us children of Roland, right? That is correct, daughter of Hannon and Roland. Who are you? I am Athos. Many choose simply to call me Archsage. Athos? It can't be. Huh? What? Archsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? Solve one, and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger, it knows no bounds. 1,000 years, that's a long time. Yet, thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today. Living legend. Now I see it. Clever. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you? Yes. Did you receive word from Marquis Ostia? No. I am aware of most things that occur on the continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. Nils said something similar to that before. With my special power I can sense danger coming, but I can't do anything to stop it. Nils, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom do you have for us? Your foe is, like me, no longer, shall we say, altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from an ancient, forbidden magic. To defeat him, you'll need a suitable response. Response? While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is. We'll do anything. It'll be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you. As does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? Our will remains fixed. This is not a road from which you cannot turn back. We've known that all along. We can overcome anything, you'll see. Together, we are strong. Very well. Let me tell you what you must do. Fade to black. Have you understood all that you have heard? Yes. We are to seek out the Shrine of Seals in Bern, right? Okay, so we are going to Bern either way. Take Hawkeye with you. Add his skills to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Pent and Louise? Louise. Am I saying it right now, chat? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos. And the return of the dragons. An intriguing story. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Reglay of Etruria? Etruria? This is Louise, my wife. It's nice to meet you. Count Reglay? You are Count Reglay? Who? Is he someone special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He is known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Bern's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Louise are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Pent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. Well, of course, that's fine, right, Elwood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to it, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence. Right, my dear? You're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we heard of. That's great. That's great! Thanks a lot! In any event, we welcome you both with all our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. You are Sans, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. It enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit the most. Do not waste its power holding onto it. Use it! We got an Aphos drop. Everyone is here. Thank you. Elwood, your territory is the closest to Burn, is it not? Yes, the border lies to the mountains. Very good. Now please envision a nice, wide place in Feria. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there. As you say. Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There, your destiny's doors will open wide before you. Fade to black. Oh wait, did he imagine his mom? My beloved, I cannot believe you are gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me, and I am filled with sorrow. Albert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer, please look after our son. Mother. What? Elwood, where are you? Mother? I'm home! I've returned! Ah, Elwood, is that really you? Oh, how did you... You startled me so. Forgive me, my mother. The Archsage sent us. You look so tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come close and let me see your face. Mother, about father. I've heard his last moments were glorious. Though he's gone, he will ever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of some rest. I'm sorry, Mother. We must hurry onward. I know that, but for one night here in the castle. Elwood, just for tonight. Mother. One night's not going to hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way? Yes, let's do it. I am so exhausted. Hector, Lynn, thank you. I gotta say, the dialogue in this game, it's not really made to be, you know, read out loud like this. It's not really that kind of dialogue. It really sucks at times how the whole thing is structured. Like, it's really meant to be read, not read out loud. Hello, Sans. So you're still awake? Sans, do you know... Sorry? Sans, do you know Burn well? No, nor do I. Nothing more than I've heard at the court. I'm sure that with all of your travels, you know more than I. By the way, Sans, where were you born? Before you met Lindis in Sakia, where were you? If it's difficult to speak about, you needn't worry. It's just that we've been together for so long, and I really know almost nothing about you. If you don't mind, won't you tell me about yourself? I would like to learn more about you and your life. Fade to black. Chapter 23. Heeding the Archsage Aphos' advice, Elwood sets out for Burn. Burn, the greatest military force on the continent. The Lycian League has always enjoyed close relations with the Kingdom of Burn. Recently, however, King Desmond has begun to flaunt his military strength. Lycian nobles can no longer move freely within Burn's borders. Why did his sprite change? Elwood and his group entered the country in the guise of simple travelers. Okay, so... I thought, why the fuck did all his clothes turn brown? But they did change his sprite. Four-fanged offense. Ooh, do we need to... are we going to face off against the Four Fangs? I do hope so. We move to Burn from here in an instant. Incredible. Even in a remote village like this, they've heard announcements for the prince's coming-of-age ceremony. Well, only Prince Sephil's ceremony is only 10 days away. There's no helping all the excitement. They've no idea what's happening. Carefree fools. Tell me, Hawkeye, do you know the location of the Shrine of Seals? I've heard it's north of Bern, but the location of the shrine itself is secret. I doubt if anyone outside the royal family knows how to reach it. So, if we want to reach the shrine, we have to contact the royal family. Is that it? Without revealing our identities or our motives, that's gonna be real difficult. There's got to be another way to find where it is. I can provide you with its general location, Lord Pent. I'm privy to the highest secrets of military information in Etruria. When we learned of the shrine's existence, we investigated. However, none of our operatives returned. Bern's defenses are formidable. So even if we reach the shrine, we're as likely as not to be captured. Most likely. And if your identities are discovered, Bern will see it as an excuse to invade Lycia. That, and above all else, must be avoided. That's where I come in. What do you mean? Duty demands that I attend the post-ceremony festivities. However, I will greet the Queen privately before the ceremony. Privately? You can do that? Queen Helena was born in Etruria. She and I are related, albeit a distant relation. When we meet, I will discreetly ask about the Shrine of Seals. Most likely she'll not say much, but anything will help, will it not? Rest assured, even if I fail, I will not reveal your presence. Lord Pent, that's... If we do not return by tomorrow, return to Lycia and come up with a new plan. Understood? If you fail, what will become of you then? Everything will work out. It wouldn't be a bad life, abandoning my position, living on the run with Louise. If I'm with you, my Lord Pent, I care not where we go. I pray for your success. Please do. Let us proceed, Louise. Come back safely. We'll be very... Can't speak. We'll be waiting for you. Alright. Pent, hold on. What is it, Hawkeye? I was holding this for the Master. It's a heaven seal. There are only 3 in existence. What is Archsage Atho's plan? I'm to give it to them when the time is right. I see. I might not know the right time when it comes. I want you to take care of it. Thank you, but what if we do not return? You will. You and Louise. Without fail. I understand. Lord Hawkeye, we will most certainly return. And we have missed again. Oh, that's 2 of the Fangs. The 2 brothers. Well, if it isn't Nino. Yeah! Lloyd, Linus! What is it? Are you working? I suppose we are. How about you? Where are you off to in such a hurry? I have a job to do too. I'm carrying messages for Mother, so I have to do my best. See ya. Let's do something when your job is finished. She's a good lass. Yes, hard to believe she is that woman's child. This waiting is hard. There must be something we can do. I know what you mean, but we have to lay low. Didn't I kill you? Why don't we try and gather some information on the Black Fang? Information? Yes. What the fuck is going on? I killed that guy! And what is he doing here? And why are you talking to him so casually? He just appeared out of nowhere! What the fuck is going on? Sorry for yelling, but what the fuck, did the game glitch? Yes, Black Fang's headquarters are here in Bern. The location was never disclosed to me, though. The Black Fang is so much different than it once was. Any information we could gain would be beneficial. That's a good idea. Thanks. Thanks, Legat. Like, seriously, I killed him! Think nothing of it. What the fuck? What do you think, Sans? I don't know. How is that guy alive? You're right. Yeah, I know, right? Any information we find would be a starting place. That's not what I said! Then it's settled. Let's get started. Let's split up and go. Try to blend in. We better be careful. Especially you, Hector. What? Those two. I can't tell if they're friends or not. Is something funny, Ninian? It's just, listen to you grumble, Lord Elwood. You sound like you're the, you sound like you're their... Fuck, that is a difficult word. Chaperone? Is that how you pronounce that? Chaperone? You sound like you're their chaperone. Really? Is that what it sounds like to you? Uh-huh. That's great. I like it when you laugh. Excuse me? I get a feeling these two will marry at the end. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, nothing. I'll ship that. I'll ship that. Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. And now what? Is it? Yeah, it's the brothers. Can it really be them? I thought they were in Nabata. What does it matter when? What does it matter where they've been? We've found them, so let's take care of them. I guess you're right. Linus, go tell father what's happening. Why? They're right in front of us. You and I can finish them now. Moron. Moron. It's a precaution. Fangs cannot afford mistakes. Don't worry. I've underlings aplenty. I'll taunt the foe and draw them to the fortress in the north. I doubt I'll lose, but they've survived this long, so they must be tough. I might run into trouble. Deliver your report, then get back here with reinforcements. You can't be serious! They don't look like they can last any long against you, the White Wolf. Just get moving, Linus. Understood. I'll be back soon, though, so leave some for me. You must be Elwood. Ah, Black Fang? That's right. You have the honor of dying at the hands of the Four Fangs. Our commander is Lord Lloyd, the White Wolf. Elwood, is that the enemy? Counterattack! To arms, everyone! Come! You'll get your throats ripped out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to fight like Linus and his brother because they don't seem like that bad. They don't seem like bad guys. And we are getting 13 units this time. Got a message. Now, let's look at the item Athos gave us. He gave us... wait, where the fuck is it? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was getting a bit worried there. What is this? Gives a little treat to the unit that uses it. What did he say? Like it increased that character's abilities. I'm just gonna check Knights and Cavalries. I don't have any of those. Pegasus Knight and Wyvern Riders. And Magic Wielders and Troubadours, level 10 and up. No one is level 10, right? Because Heath, you are level 7. You still have some left. And it's close. It's close on some of them. And Pent is already a sage, so I won't be able to upgrade him. And I think his wife was an archer, and I'm pretty sure she is a sniper. Because it would be weird if she was just an ordinary archer. And pretty much everyone else is already upgraded. And once again, I am faced with the dilemma of who am I gonna give the angelic robe to? Okay, first of all, I need to pick my units. Starting with Hector, as usual. I'm gonna bring Hawkeye, Heath, you're coming with us, Ninian, Priscilla, and Sarah. I need to include these two, not just because I need healing, but because I need to get these guys to level 10. Marcus, of course. Kent, you're coming too. Will, I'm gonna need you for ranged. Same thing with you, Raph. Isadora, you're coming as well. Lynn and Dart. Dart is a pirate. And I'm pretty sure pirate is not the final class. It feels like he will be able to upgrade to a second class later on, but I have no idea what item is necessary for that to happen. And Dorcas as well. Something like that. I'm going to remove all of your weapons because you're not gonna use them. Transfer, give those two. I'm not gonna remove the Manikari, that is her weapon. Elwood, you have everything you need. Hector. I'm gonna remove this and then give him... Or do I want that? Wait. Marcus... Okay, I am gonna give Marcus the hand axe. Wait, let's see. Halberd, effective against cavalry, iron sword, steel lance, and a hand axe. 15, 5, 13. I wish I had more space. I'm just gonna switch this out. Let's see, what is this? Can strike cons... can strike more than once. I'm gonna give... Go back with the halberd. Effective against knights. I'm gonna switch this out, and you're gonna take the brave axe. Hawkeye, you have a killer axe. What does that do? Improves critical strike. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Killer axe, a steel. Take that and. Okay. I did it wrong. Let's see. Keep the low axe for this round and that. And you're also gonna get one of these. You probably don't need it, but just in case. Raph, you have enough. Heath, let's see. He can only use spears. Yeah. Isadora, you have everything you need, except for one of these. Oh yeah, and I also need to give people torches. Ninian, you're fine. Will, you're fine. No, I think that's fine. That's fine. Kent, hand axe, steel lance, armor slayer. That's fine. Dorcas, that's fine. Sarah, that's fine. Priscilla, that's... Do I have any more magic? I do not. Okay, I need to look for a magic shop on the way. I think Marcus is fine. Hector is fine. Okay. So, finally, we're gonna... Torch for you. Hector, same thing with you. And Sarah, you're gonna get one as well. And finally, Ninny. No, I want Raph to have one. Like that. Gonna check the map. Okay, there are vendors down here and armories. Okay, good. Very big map. House. Arena, okay. And some forts. Formation. I think that's fine. Let's save. And what is my rank now? It's the same. I see no problems. Continue as you do. What is this? Reading. Select the person whose affinity you want to read. What is this? Okay, I can't target anyone. Oh wait, yes I can. Wait, so okay. Oh wait. This is the support system, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the support system. I haven't really dabbled much with the support system, so if I this is one of the reasons why I'm probably going to have to replay this at some point, because I like, first of all, I didn't even know the support system was a thing until like a couple of chapters ago. So yeah, I haven't really been able to experiment with it. And I am not going to try to explain the support system here on stream, because I don't really fully understand it myself, if I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, alright. Oh, it's you, Sans. You have good timing. I need to talk with you. I'm old and weary. You all fight so much, day in and day out. A magic island one day, a burning desert the next. I'm worn out, exhausted. Truth be told, it's too much for me. I'm a simple fortune teller. These battles are too much. I can't take anymore. Don't worry about the arteries. I've arranged for someone to take my place. Take care of yourself. I'll pray for your success. Ah, Nils, okay. Does this mean I don't have to pay you anymore? Oh, Sans, do you need Audrey? Hannah asked if I could lend you my skill. To be honest, I'm not sure I can do it, but I'll try my best. I see shades of the battle yet to come. Okay, so it's free now. That's good. A moment, please. Fog will make it tough to see. Take torches and thieves with you. Your foe is fearsome. There is a blade master among them. Beware his killing strokes. Wait! There is something more. You will meet someone. A friend of Lady Lynn's, perhaps? And someone slips through darkness. A thief. if you hope to save the village, you must hurry. That's it. You guys know what that means. We have to bring Lynn with us. Fuck my life. And this is going to have to be a rush mission. We need to get to the stupid... we need to get to the stupid village before it's too late. I might have to excuse Sarah and just have Priscilla. Because who else could I remove? I pretty much need everyone else. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my 2 healers. And I also need all of my horse units in order to get to the village in time. This is frustrating. Or should I... Should I remove Ninian, perhaps? I mean, it sucks that we don't get additional turns, but I think this is for the best. Alright. Need to get Lynn equipped. Take Wormslayer and Longsword. That way you have some. That way you get some versatile offensive attacks. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait for one more round, but next mission we need to decide who gets the angelic robe and this thing. Oops. And finally trade with Ninian. That and the elixir, why not? Okay. You guys ready? Let's go. Merlinus became level 11. Deploy Merlinus? Yes. Burn. Oh, Sant. I have few fond memories of my homeland. I'm a deserter. Yet, I can't say I'm not a little glad to be here. I hope that someday soon I can clear my name and return home. It's the General! Where the fuck have you been all this time? Grr, not again. This is the 75th time. I could have sworn Kalen was in this direction. Grr, something's wrong. Is it a sneak attack? You cowards, waiting there in the fog. My name is Wallace, the boldest knight in all Kalen, wherever it is. If you're not afraid to die, show yourself. Man, we're getting this guy back. This is awesome. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna use all of my cavalry unit to carry all of my units up to this place. We're gonna reunite with Wallace as quickly as possible. So, Isadora, if you may. You're gonna take care of her. Right. Okay, nothing's wrong. Like so. And then... Gonna use torch. So far, so good. Oh, he can't carry him. Okay. And I guess you can move by yourself. Wallace, I'm coming! I don't believe for a second that you need help, but unless you do that. Never mind. Yeah, this guy is not gonna fall anytime soon. Oh, it's her. Let's see. I'm sure... Sorry. Let's see, I'm sure this is the place, but I guess it's not here yet. Fog's thick today. It's the perfect weather for taking on evildoers. Yet, here I am again, running errands. I wish I were more worthy, so that I could help out in battle. Oh, it is Jafar. Well, don't scare me like that, Jafar. What's wrong? You're never late for anything. My last job took longer than expected. What? There are things that can slow you down? I would never have expected that. If you're my next mission. If you're my next... Whatever, let me hear it. Alright, Mother gave this to me. Huh? Oh, what happened? You're covered in blood. It's a scratch. Pay it no heed. Scratches don't bleed like that. Let me see. Forget it. Next target. Hurry. And he collapsed. Jafar! Come on, wake up! What should I do? I think I know what to do. Alright. I think Hawkeye and Dorcas can handle the rear. Because someone needs to ward off these guys. I think that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna use Hawkeye and, yeah, these guys for the rear. And I'm going to keep my healer here in the middle. Okay, let's check what these guys have for sale. I think it's, yeah. Ooh, they also have the special ones. Sword Reaver, strong against sword. Oh yeah, the reverse ones. Okay, so they have everything here. That's really nice. Okay, let's look at the other one. Yeah, and the normal iron versions. Good. Okay, what do we have at the vendors? This is actually perfect. Fire, Thunder, Lightning, Flux. Can't use those, and I don't remember what Pent was carrying. And some heals, finally. Let's see. I'm gonna buy 2 heals and 1 mend. Sell. Yeah, 2 heals, yeah. Yeah. Like so. Who else was carrying... Why is her stats going down? Oh yeah, it's because she's holding Sarah, right. I'm gonna use one as well. Something like that. I think that's enough weapons. Ah. I'm pretty sure I have to get to Wallace before he reached the top. Oh, you fucker, you were seriously in range for that? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there goes my streak. Ah, fucking hell, I need to watch the fucking... I need to watch the fucking steps thingy. I keep forgetting to do that. Lost one of the healers. That sucks. Ked was pissed off. Yeah, and this guy was carrying a silver bow as well. So, that sucks. That really sucks. Who are you carrying? Who has Will? How the fuck do I see who he's carrying? Okay, he's carrying Will, okay. I think this should be fine. I'm gonna save the killer axe. Ah, can you stop attacking him? Oh, there's probably a ballista over there. Actually, that's a bad idea if it is a ballista. Marcus. Long ago, I used to work in Ben's royal palace. I was Prince Zephiel's teacher of history. The prince is a wise lad. He's the royal family's first prodigy. Yet King Desmond ignores the boy's talent, and they wither. Here, I'd like you to take this. This is an earth seal. This one item contains the powers of many. Knight Crest, Guide Ring, Hero's Crest, Lycian Whip. I am unsure why I would entrust this treasure to a complete stranger. I cannot explain it, but I have a feeling. For some reason I believe you will aid the prince. Strange. Go on, humor an old man and take it. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Hang on, guys. Whatever. I can take care of that later. Who is left? Oh yeah. Can't get over here. Okay, that's good. Wallace, please stand. Please stay there. I don't want Heath to go any further if there is a ballista over there. Gonna set these guys up. Visit. Is there something I can help you with? I have an injured man here. Please keep your voice down. No, I don't want anything. No, I don't know anything about the Black Fang. Leave, please. You'll upset the patient. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe I can get Priscilla to heal him. then maybe we get an advantage in the future. Oh, crit! Good. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna leave those guys, and hopefully I will be able to get Priscilla up there. And I can't see anything, so I'm gonna wait. Ah, damn it. More opposition. Wallace, could you not? You're stealing all the experience. Okay, it is targeting him exclusively. Alright, Wallace. Sir Wallace! Oh ho, Lady Lindis! Well met indeed! Where have you been? After you helped me last year, you vanished without a word. And now I find you in Bern? What has brought you here? Nothing really, some minor business. More importantly, my lady, you appear to be in the midst of a skirmish. Yes, I've been... You can tell me the whys and wherefores later. For now, let my strength be your own to command. Sir Wallace, are you sure? You are Lady Lindis of Kalen, anything for you. I, General Wallace, will lay low every foe you face. By the way, oh yeah, another person died. My streak has ended. I'm not gonna say who. Gonna place Wallace over here. Need to make sure there are no more units here. Who is this guy? I will repeat it as often as necessary, Lord Murdoch. If we let the king's tyranny continue, Bern will hold your tongue. But be still. Is someone there? Oh. Okay. Did you also kill Stanley? No, Sarah died. There was one tiny little hole in my front line, and the enemy used that together. And one-shotted her. Yeah, it sucked. So I'm down to one healer, but we did lose one unit and we got another. We got Wallace now. My general. By the way, what are his stats right now? Oh yeah, this guy is a fucking tank. And he has a silver lance and a hand axe. So yeah, it sucks. It really does. It really sucks to lose a healer, because I don't think we're gonna get any more healers than this. Okay. You're gonna use one of these. At least that mage is alive. Yeah, that's true. Oh, almost. Dude, the world is sad right now with Stan Lee. Wait, did Stan Lee die? Are you serious? Like right now? Because if that's the case, then that sucks. Yeah, Stan Lee. Fuck me. Well, the world is not gonna be the same without him, that's for sure. Man, that guy did a lot of things, and it really is too bad that so many fucking horrible things happened to him after he got old. Like, he had so many family members who just wanted his money. It's really sad. But man, may he rest in peace. Tell me, traveler, have you heard of the Four Fangs? The folk of Bern know all about them. They're the four strongest members of the righteous Black Fang. I'm quite fond of the White Wolf. Of course, I've never seen him, but I'm sure he's as handsome as can be. I've heard some troubling rumors about the Black Fang recently, though. I wonder what's going on. That's a good question. Alright, let's see if this works. Go away, please, I beg of you! Okay, it doesn't work. I don't think I can do anything. Okay, now to find this stupid... Ah, okay, so that's what happens if I move into a space with a enemy. Okay. Where the fuck is this ballista? And I can't take the ballista to the other side. Unfortunately. Ow. A lot of attacks now. Oh, close. Holy shit. And they are still targeting Wallace. Alright, let's let's see if this works. I will repeat it as often as necessary, Lord Murdoch. If we let the king's tyranny continue, Byrne will... Hold your tongue. But... Be still. Is someone there? Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take you and get the fuck out of here. Just gonna keep moving. Okay. Visit this place. Stop right there! Who? No need for alarm. For reasons of my own, I wear a garb of the Black Fang. But I'm a loyal citizen of Lycia, and I am not your enemy. Hmm? A woman now leads the Black Fang around by the nose. When at last you confront her, use this staff. This woman is their ringleader you seek. Her name is Sonia. Do not forget, Sonia. A silence. I'm gonna guess that prevents her from using magic. There you are. Ah, so close. Or do you get to attack? Yeah, good job. Now let's see where you are gonna go and get the ballista. Actually, nope. No. I'm just gonna get rid of the weak units to decrease the amount of attacks. Wow, 1 speed. Oh man. They are dogpiling Dorcas now. I don't like that. And there's the big guy. Ugh! Ugh. This is getting close. Ah, more units. Okay, Dorcas, you... Wait. Right. That's Will. Let's look at this guy's stats. Silver Sword, level 12 Swordmaster. This guy is quite powerful. No, wait! What? Oh no, I thought I... fuck me. I thought I exited. Oh my god, I wasted a turn. Okay, but that's fine, that's fine. Need to get rid of these guys first, either way. You had... You did not. There we go. That's a lot. Okay, I think we're fine now, basically, because I know there are some more units behind us, but I think they are 1 or 2 turns away from us. So we're fine. I'm gonna use a torch, and hopefully we get to see him. Yes, we do. Nice. More units. All right. In the name of the Fang, I sentence you to death. Do not blame me for your fate. It is your own doing. I'm gonna try. Believe me, it's not like I want these people to die. It hurts me just as much as it hurts them. Cool for me. But I need to tackle this very carefully, because this guy hurts. Alright, the lords, you guys stay back. Same thing with you, Heath. Wallace, I'm gonna need you to engage him. Actually, let's not do it this turn. Just in case. I might have to throw everything on him on the same turn. So let's try that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's really good damage. I am being very unlucky right now. And there's really not much I could have done about this, because that's the most tankiest guy I had. Pretty much anyone else would have died in one shot. I'm sorry, Wallace. It was really nice to see you again, but unfortunately you died immediately. Yeah, that would not have made a difference. Okay, what the fuck are people's defense? Okay, Marcus, I am not gonna take any risk. Let's see, hit 25. There we go. Ugh. Oh man, that sucks. I was so happy to see Wallace again, and then he immediately dies. And I'm sure I could have played that differently somehow, but yeah, I mean, now when I think about it, I guess I could have used the ballista a couple of more times. I played that badly. I did. Are you well? I'm beaten. You're strong, stronger than I realized. You're foolish as well, to waste sentiment on me, your enemy. This is what happens. Elwood! Peace. I've no plans on fleeing with a hostage. After I deal with you, I'll let the rest of them go. Yuhai said the same thing. What? We battled your comrade Yuhai on the Dread Isle. He told us that he'd do nothing so cowardly as to take a hostage. He fought with honor. You, Black Fang, are not evil by nature. So why is it that we fight? Yuhai, you spoke with him? Yes. With his dying breath, he told us the way to the Dragon's Gate. I see. Go. Don't worry. I too have my honor. I will not attack you again. Will you join our cause? No. However, something is amiss. You have been granted a brief reprieve until I have my answers. Tell us, what is your name? I'll tell you next time we meet. Be seeing you. Watch out for the woman named Sonia. That was close. Forgive me. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't sweat it. At least we learned a little something about our opponent. The Black Fang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used by Nurgle. We should talk to their leader, Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like it. Sounds like a terrible plan. Hector? Let's get back to camp. We might have some word from Pent and the others. I wonder what that was all about. As I suspected. They're not the gang of thugs Sonia made them out to be. Okay, so I was right after all. So these guys are not really bad guys, they are just being manipulated. How do I unmask that woman for what she truly is? Oh no. Oh shit. Impossible, not a sound, nothing! Lloyd, the White Wolf. Such strong quintessence. Linus? Tell father. Are you awake? Thank goodness. I know you. We've met many times. I don't think I told you my name though. I'm Nino. Sonia's daughter. What are you doing? Huh? Have you forgotten the law of the Fang? Sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong. That's not... I was unconscious and alone outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me and then fled. Yet you didn't. Why? But this is getting seriously anime right now. Letting a comrade die? I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Sniff, sniff. Don't move. Here, lean on me. Don't touch. Seriously, this is getting so anime. Please don't move. So much blood. You're bleeding again. What do I do? It won't stop. Please don't die. You mustn't die. Lloyd! Brother! Lloyd! This is unforgivable. I will kill them all. Not a one will survive. And it leads to misunderstanding. Your Royal Highness, Your Majesty, the King has arrived. Where's Sephiel? Sephiel. Your Majesty, 'tis a pleasure to see you. What a glorious day that sees you grace us with your presence. Enough, call the boy. Your son is practicing his falconry. You knew I was coming, and yet you sent him away? Huh. As crafty as ever, woman. Very well, you will have to do. It's 10 days until the boy's coming of age ceremony. I would speak of it. At last. Once the ceremony ends, our son, so long lingering in the shadows, will be received by all as the legitimate heir to your throne. Do you know how he has longed for this day? Cease your complaints. You and Sephiel, queen and heir of Bern, have never wanted for anything. We are here in this manse, whilst you live in the palace, with that woman. You must be so disappointed that she bore you. Not a prince, but a princess. Helena, you go too far. My child, who through me carries the noble blood of Etruria in his veins, will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. No matter how you may dote on her, your illegitimate daughter, Guinevere, is destined to be nothing more than a base-born shadow. It is my son who shall reign in Bern, my son Sephiel. How it gives me such pleasure to say those words. Have you said your mind? Well, I have something for you to hear as well. What could it be? Last night, from the palace, the fire emblem was stolen away by some villain. It can't be! You are so wicked, Your Majesty. Pray tell, who would believe such a tale? The fire emblem is Bern's greatest national treasure. No gem is in existence is its equal. Stealing such a heavily guarded object is impossible, is it not? Unfortunately, I speak true. No. You know of the importance of the fire emblem. It's a symbol of the heir, the heart of the ceremony. Without the emblem, the ceremony must be cancelled. No! This was your doing, wasn't it? How can you despise Sephiel so? He is your blood. He is your beloved son, is he not? I have heard that Sephiel is a gifted student, a stunning fighter, excellent in all he tries. And I've also heard that he is much loved by the people. Yes, it is true, all of it. He is a worthy son. I excelled at neither books nor blades. What do you... I cannot say that I command the love of my subjects. Sephiel and I are opposites in every way. It is hard to believe that he is my son. Sephiel is your Majesty's child. Your Grace, you know this is truth. Mine or not, without the ceremony, he will not be named heir. Mark my words, and prepare yourself, woman. Your Majesty, King Desmond, please wait! He is your heir, your son, please! What am I to do? Sephiel. I beg your pardon, Your Highness. You have a visitor. I will see no one. Send him home. Your Highness, It's alright. You may go. I will take care of this. Yes, my lady. Oh, could it be Sonia? Who? Lady Helene, it's been far too long. It is I, Louise. Louise? Is it truly you? Louise. What is it? Your eyes are so red. It's a shame to see such beauty marred by tears. There is something If it please you, I would hear your troubles. My husband is here with me. Perhaps he will be able to lend you his aid. Lord Pent is also here? I see. To be honest... Lord Pent, Lady Louise. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How did everything go? I can't say it was a complete failure, yet... What do you mean? We have a task to perform. What do you mean? Queen Helena is looking for something. If we find it for her, she will listen to our requests. Is that it? We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. What will you do? The decision is yours. We'll do it. It is most certainly a test we were destined to take. Okay, so the series is actually named after something in-game. So the Fire Emblem is actually a thing in the series. The Byrne royal family is a pageant of power, love and hate. Elwood finds himself embroiled in their troubles. He has been sent to recover the Byrne family treasure, the Fire Emblem. It has been stolen from the palace vault. Elwood enters the royal palace, seeking clues. Chapter 24, Unfulfilled Heart. We've finally arrived. I can't believe they built a palace in these mountains. Byrne is the only country on the continent where wyverns still fly. With its wyvern riders, I imagine this castle is the best defended anywhere. I agree. Look at the path leading up to the mountain face. It would be impossible to scale that in a direct assault. Defenders positioned higher up would have a clear advantage. Even the best soldiers would be taken out with ease. Look at that. They don't have any sentries posted. They must have a lot of faith in their defenses. Look at these surroundings. They probably make do simply with patrols within the castle. The mighty Byrne. I'd not like it as an enemy. And yet, from this impregnable I'm losing my voice. This impregnable fortress, a treasure was stolen. Perhaps the king really is responsible for all this. It's hard to imagine any thief cracking Byrne's defenses. You're right. But I can't imagine why the king would do this. To find the Fire Emblem, we're going to need clues. Listen, why don't we try sneaking into the castle? That's what I was waiting for. I like the way you think. Whatever happens, we must not be caught. If it looks impossible, turn around and come back here. Got it. Of course. This is an inner garden? Shh! Someone's coming this way. Here, into this thicket. Brother! Hello, Sephiel. Ah, Guinevere. Have you been well? Uh-huh, I've been fine. But if you would come and see me every day, I'll be even better. Much, much better. Every day? Well, that's an awful lot, but I'll come by as often as possible. All for you, dear sister. Yippee! Guinevere! Guinevere, where are you, lass? Here I am, father. Welcome home. Ah, there you are. Were you a good girl while I was gone? Come, give your father a kiss. You're as adorable as ever. Well met, father. Sephiel. You take the same unpleasant tone as your mother. What? Silence. Silence. What brings you to this castle? Ah, yes, Murdoch. Yes, my lord. We were hunting in the forest earlier. We found this, and thought Guinevere might like it. Eek, a baby fox! How cute! It's so very cute! Is it for me? Really? Do you like it? Yes, I do. Thank you, I do. Punctuations. Yes, I do. Thank you. I do love you, brother. Guinevere, go play for a while. Okay. Come on, let's go, you lovely little fox. I've told you to stay away from the castle. Yes, I know, I beg your pardon. I've heard that Guinevere was ill and I was worried. Ha! You mean you came to see if she would die, don't you? Father! I beg your pardon, your majesty, that... Hold your tongue, Murdoch. Do not forget whom you serve. The King of Bern. It's alright, Murdoch. Father, I would never want to see Guinevere harmed in... You and your mother think of nothing more than stealing my throne. You plague me. Return to the manse. As you wish. I beg your leave, Father. No matter how I warn him, he comes. Why is it that the very sight of him tries my patience so? He is truly of my own flesh and blood, yet... Is this jealousy, my king? Huh? Who's there? It is I, Sonia. You! Well, is the emblem safe? Yes, I have it in my possession. It is all as we planned. It is unlikely, but the Queen might attempt to win the emblem back. Are you prepared? I will not fail. It is secreted away within the Black Fang's fortress. Keep it concealed until dusk of the 10th day, then return it to me. As you will, your grace. And one of my other requests. One of the 4 fangs will tend to it. There will be no mistakes. However, General Murdoch, the man protecting the prince, he is young, yet well respected. Shall we finish him too? Murdoch. His birth is low, and yet his combat skills have won him the title of Wyvern General. It would be a great blow if Bern were to lose him. I'll think of something to remove him from Zephyrhill's side. Will that do? Yes. It will be a great help. Wait! What? What is it? I sense someone. Where? Father! Brother! Where are you? Do not worry. It's my daughter. Of course. Do not forget the Black Fang's role once we are successful. Of course. Now be gone, quickly. Farewell. Zephyrhill, this kit, where's my brother? He had an errand to perform and left. Oh no, no, I wanted to play. Come, Guinevere, I will play with you. No, I want to play with him, not you. I'll go and call him back. Here, hold my fox. Attend me! Yes, my lord. Take this beast and kill it. Man, what a fucking asshole. Do not let Guinevere know what you do. Understood? Zephyrhill, you knave. Trying to steal my Guinevere's love. You will learn your place. Seriously, what a fucking asshole. That was close. I was afraid they'd catch us. This is worse than I imagined. The Black Fang has already reached the king. Their plans for Lycia failed, and now they're targeting Bern. If a country as powerful as Bern moves, peace knows no hope. Hello, Simon. Hey, how's it going? I had a pretty good streak, and then I lost one of my healers, and in the previous mission when we got Wallace back, he died in the same mission. It sucks. So I've lost 2 more people. But I think with this next mission I'm getting 2 brand new units, so it's not too bad. What Nergal desires is powerful quintessence, calling dragons back. Does he wish to embroil the world in chaos? By the way, Simon, how was the movie? Whatever his plans, he must be stopped at any cost. Right, find the fire emblem and return it to the Queen. We do that, and she'll point us toward the Shrine of Seals. If we go to the Black Fang Fortress, that's our goal. I must meet with everyone and seek out their fortress. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. It's not too bad that it is bad that I lost Sarah, because, you know, healers are very useful and all that. But I still have my 1 healer left. But but what frustrates me the most is I lost Wallace because of a crit. Because I decided to move Wallace up and attack the main guy, you know, the last guy you always have to kill, and he attacked Wallace twice. First time he did like 1/3 of his damage or something like that, so I thought, okay, he's gonna attack twice, but he's not going to kill Wallace with that attack. And of course he crits on the second one, and Wallace dies. That sucked. I wonder if Ellwood and the others are well. Please, Ninian. That's all you've spoken of since they left. I understand your concern for Lord Ellwood, but... Nils, you don't have to hide anything from me. But you must not fall in love with him, you know? We are different from them. I know, but I cannot. Ninian, where are you going? I need time to think. May I be alone, please? Ninian. If you like Queen, you love the movie. It was awesome. Okay, that's good to know. And I do like Queen. Not my favorite band, but I do like the music. Whoa, what the fuck is the crit chance? It's different depending on the character and the weapon they're wielding. And the guy had a silver sword. I remember that much, so I don't think his crit chance was that high. So yeah, it's not the first time I lose someone to a crit. It's not the first one, and it will probably not be the last one. We better hurry and rejoin the others. Oh no, look, it's Wyvern Riders. She's coming closer. Has she seen us? No, it's not us she'll seen. It's not us she's seen. It's Nils. Let's go, Hector. Okay. Who are you? Who the fuck is this? Light green hair, crimson eyes. No mistake. You're one of Lord Nurgle's lost toys. Yes, found you at last. What are you? Why can't I sense you? What happened to your bodyguards? I heard they were tough. I wanted to see for myself. Well, you're here, so they can't be too far away, can they? Come on, boy, scream. Call your friends to you. I grow weary of waiting, and I am not known for my patience. I am the one you're looking for. Unhand the boy. You've come. I've been looking forward to this. Looking forward? What do you mean? The chance to crush you. Then hand the children over to Lord Nurgle. Nurgle? So you're one of his dogs, are you? I'll not be called a dog by you, Blackheart. True, we have a contract with the Black Fang, but I am loyal to one master only, he who sits on the throne of Byrne. Then why are you in the employ of the Black? There's been far too much talking. Let's get started, shall we? I've long hungered for someone to test my strength against. Make this last a while, will you? I want to enjoy this. Listen up, everyone. It's playtime. Come on out. The palace has promised we stay out of this. Be as wild as you will. Sans, our allies are hidden here and there to avoid being spotted. This is not to our advantage. We must gather everyone quickly. Okay. Okay. We don't have any alternatives this time, but we do get to use everyone. Oh, that sucks so much that we lost Wallace and Sarah. Ugh. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 9. Okay, this is gonna be the last mission of the stream. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, let's check the map first. Okay, we are very spread out. And she is the main guy. She's powerful. She is very powerful. Oh boy, this is not gonna be a fun fight. Man, we are dealing with very difficult units. This is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. And why are you three alone over here? I think I'm gonna have to fortune. Can I even get my artery? I see shades of the battle yet to come. A moment, please. The enemy seeks to scatter and destroy you. You must come together. I see wyvern riders. They cloud the sky. You should take archers, as many as possible. The leader of the enemy forces, I sense something. There is an energy. If you are able to avoid the leader, you should do so. Don't move about too much. Staying in one place will make the battle easier. That is it. Some energy. Okay, so there's something is giving her power. Alright, don't need these anymore. Transfer. Ah, there's the silence. Remove. Halts all enemy magic for several turns. Yeah, we're gonna save that. You don't need anything else. For some units above level 10 who have not changed class. Oh, okay, so I can use this on whoever I want. Oh, great! If we can get... Wait. What level is Raph? Let's see what Raph turns into. Let's upgrade him. Raph turns from a nomad to... a nomad trooper. Ooh, look at those stat upgrades. And he can use swords as well. Ooh, I like that. What? He starts at E, of course. But still, that's really good. Let's actually give him a weapon. He can only use an iron sword right now because his skill is only as E, but still, it's better than nothing. Alright. But, let's see. Hawkeye is a berserker. I'm pretty... And he's only level 4 still. Isadora... Urban Wider... We actually have... Because I'm thinking about the... Wait a minute. Wait. Does this work? What if I... No, it doesn't work. Oh, damn it. No, wait, he's not even level... He's not level 10. Okay, what if I do it like this, then? If I trade with Hector, because he should be high enough level, if these guys can change class. No, he cannot. Oh, that's too bad. But anyway, as I was saying, okay, so the Lords can't use it, but I'm thinking we could give the Earth Seal to Dart, because he's level 10. Let's see if he can use it, first of all. Transfer, take. Earth Seal. Okay, he can't use it, okay, that... Never mind. Okay, so... Okay, gonna have to wait for later then. Okay. Nah, I think it's fine. Where do we have you? Priscilla. You're gonna get one more heal. I don't think you need the unlock spell right now, so let's remove that. Something like this, maybe? What do you guys think? View map. And I can't move my units. That's fine. Okay, so we need to stay... We need to stay away from these guys. So the best course of action would be to just move all of my lords down to these guys. Alright, last battle of the stream. Let's go. Merlinus became level 12. Deploy Merlinus, yes. Oh, we do get these guys in this mission. Great. Well helped too. Tell us what to do. You as well, Lady Louise? Of course. No need for concern. She is quite skilled with a bow. Those Burn Wyvern riders will be sorry to meet her. Despite what you may think, I shoot much better than I dance or sing. I believe I can be of some small assistance. I understand. Thank you for your help. Now, let me give you this. It's from Lord Athos. What is it? A heaven seal. It reveals hidden strengths. It only works for a select few, but it has an air of mystery to it. Do you think you can use it? No, it won't work for me. Wait for the proper time and have the other two try it. It might not work now, but I'm sure that you will all be able to use it at some point. Just keep trying. I understand. Thank you very much. Can I use that to upgrade one of my lords? You're Sans, is that right? Please, forget about my title and standing in my country. You are our tactician, and I will do as you command. Well then, I hope we'll work together. Okay, so this is a survival round. Yeah, and Louise is a sniper, as I predicted. And Pent is a sage. Level 6 and level 4. This guy has Elfire, which is a more powerful fire spell, and he has Psychic. Psychic restores HP to allies at a distance. Oh, okay, so he can both... Yeah, as a sage, he has access to both elemental magic and staffs. Which is really good. And you have a... Ooh! I like that, and a silver bow. Wow. I haven't seen any silver bows yet. Like, Will has... Oh, there they are! Anyway, Will has, like, this unique bow, but I think the silver bow does more damage, like, in total. I think the brave bow just continues to fire until the enemy dies. But, yeah, the silver bow is the most powerful, because it has bow damage 8. A. Okay, what are these? House. Okay, either way, I need to get my units to the other side. Hector. Let's see. For lords above 10 who have been deemed worthy. Well, guys, Hector is the best lord. What do you say? Let's see. Ooh. And he turns into a great lord. Holy shit. And he can use swords now. Okay, that's perfect. Look at this beast of a man. You know, here's what I'm going to do next time we get to the preparation stage. I'm actually gonna use the Heaven's cloak and that tier thing on Hector. I think that's the right thing to do. Okay, they can't reach me from here. They can reach those guys, but you can't. Okay, should be fine. Holy shit! That's his healing range. At least for psychic. I mean, it's the item, it's not him specifically. But shit, he can heal at a distance like that. This guy is powerful. Very powerful. What do we have? Steel. Steel. Yeah, that was enough. Oh, come on. Oh well, we are both in the mountains, so it's gonna be hard to it's going to be hard to hit. And I really do hope we get an item to upgrade Dart to his alternative class. Some much needed defense. Let's just visit and see what... Do you know anyone named Sans? You see, I once helped out a weary traveler. I wonder what became of that poor wanderer. Okay, so this is not the first time. Okay, these guys won't be able to touch me. And I'm gonna try to get to this village. Good. Uh-oh. Whew, thank God. These are vendor and armor. Okay, I am not getting up there. No way in hell. guy's out of range. Getting some damage done. I've heard some stories about the Black Fang. I hear they're, I hear they have a sword fighter who wields the fearsome Light brand. No, he's not here now, but you might run into him somewhere. You should be careful. The Light brand is a magic sword. It'll cut you if you're close and hurl magic at you from afar. Step lightly if you know he's on the battlefield. Ooh, I wonder if that drops. Wait, no enemies over here, right? Okay. Ooh, crit! Ooh. These two are fucking dangerous. Wait. No one else up there, okay. Let's wait. keep missing each other. It's because we are both standing on mountain tiles. We get so much evasion. And then you go for him, you bitch! Fucking coward. Good job, Raph. Let's see. Are you in range? No, you're not. And a crit. And a steel axe broke. I think that's enough. Yeah. Okay, we need to get the healer down here. Several people that are injured. We need to get you up to level 10 so we can finally upgrade you. There we go. I think Marcus and Kent can stand their ground over here. Feels like it's just a matter of time before the Wyvern Rider starts to descend on us. And there are 2 more nomads down there. Gonna use Ninian to get 1 more turn. Don't miss now, please. Okay, good. We're Gucci. Level 12. If anyone knows in the chat, what item do I need in order to in order to transform Dart into his 2nd class? Do you guys know? Oh, fuck, she was in range. God damn it, I need to fucking... I hate myself so fucking much. Please don't die to this. God damn it, I always forget. I wish you could zoom out. I always forget something. Fuck me. She could potentially die from this. Okay, at least she is standing in the woods, so... Okay, thank God. Ow. Weapon level increased. Level 8, I believe. Okay, 2 more levels. Just 2 more levels. I really hope Priscillica, once she gets her upgraded class, I really hope she can do damage after that. I want Dart to have this experience. So hopefully he kills him. Good. Alright. Isadora, you may advance. Get the lords to the other side. You you can stay, Hector. Not in range. Not in range. Not in range. And there's no one else. Okay, good. Yeah, she didn't have any items. Because I was thinking, like, am I missing out on powerful items by not, like, you know, killing her? But no, we're not missing anything. We can only hope that she doesn't try to engage us. I think this is gonna be enough. Let's see, yeah, let's use this. Like so. I want to see. I want to see Hector's new sprite. Oh, that's beautiful. And he gets to attack twice now. Oh, Hector is really dangerous now. And he was already dangerous. Good job. He's not in range. They are not in range. They are not in range. Okay, good. It's good. Aww. I feel like reinforcements should appear at any moment now. Ow. Ah, miss again. Oh, there we go. Fuck's sake. Oh, here we go. It's a good thing I still have Ninian, because with Ninian in my party, it's not... It sucks that we lost Sarah, but at least with Ninian, this way I can technically heal twice in one round, which is good. I'm gonna heal Isadora up. There we go. And another level up. Level 4. Wow, shit. I think she has the highest speed stat out of all my units. Sorry. And Hawkeye levels up. Level 5. 1 luck. Jesus Christ. Alright. I guess you could check out what this is. Alright, you guys fall back. Just a matter of time, I think, before they descend on us. Ooh, that's a lot. What do we have here? Wait a minute, isn't that... Oh my, it's you! Me? That's right, you're with them, right? I know that this isn't what I'm supposed to do, but I'll not hand glory over to that newcomer Vida. What? Oh, nothing. I'm talking to myself. More importantly, I want to give you this. It's a hammerine staff. It repairs items. It can make most items like new again. Ooh, promise me that you'll bring that wyvern riding hag down. I'll be seeing you again, I'm sure. Huh. Restores an adjacent ally's weapons to new... Wait, all of them? I use it on someone and it restores all of them? Wow, that's powerful. Okay. Are these guys in range? Nope. You need to get up there. Same thing with you, Miss Healer. In fact, you all need to retreat back to the center area. That's a lot of riders. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we are all in range now. But I'm pretty sure they're going to attack Merlinus first. But okay, you are the closest. So let's get everyone out of harm's way. That's the only one, yeah. I can't move forward with these guys. Here, okay. That's no one. Nope. Something like that. Well, they keep missing. Okay. What's your range? Okay, you can move all the way up there. What was your range? You can move up there. Wait. Items. Longbow. Not a lot. Okay, she can one-shot them. I'm pretty sure Will can do the same. Let's see. Okay, I'm still in range for that, so I can use Louise one more time. How far do you reach? Only to there. Okay, so she will be safe here. Yeah, they will only be able to target these two and these two. What is your range? 1, 2. Okay, it's the same. Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna rescue Will, just in case they decide to gang up on him. I'm gonna give Louise one more turn. After that, I'm gonna take Marcus and rescue her. Now let's see. Kent, stand in the way, please. Now they won't be able to target her. Something like that. And I go for the tent. Seriously? All of you? Okay, one did not go for it. And he's going to die for it. Level 2. Last turn. Okay. Like so. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah, he's dead. Unless he misses. No, he doesn't. And level up. Nomad Trooper level 2. Ha! I've had it with being pushed here and there. Withdraw. Ground forces pull back and move quickly. One lone necromancer left. I guess that worked out. Lord Elwood, Ninian, Nils, are you both well? We shall. What shall we do, Lord Elwood? Nurgle's power, it's returning bit by bit. What do you mean? That woman you faced, she was protected by Nurgle's magic. Her strength, it came from Nurgle? Yes. It won't be long before he's active again, with all his power restored. We must hurry and gain the power to oppose him. We have to recover the fire emblem. If we can do that. Come on, the palace is up. Come on, the palace is in uproar. This is our chance to slip away. Wait, I have an idea. Let's follow them. Lindis? Leave it to me. I think I might be able to find the Black Fang's fortress. Wait for me! This way. The signs are fading, but they're really moving. I think we can track them if they keep this pace. Are you sure? Really? Remember, I'm from Sakia. Burn's foot soldiers are slow and clumsy, and to a Sakian, men are easier to track than rabbits. What do you want to do, Elwood? Let's put our trust in Lindis. If anyone can do this, she can. Are you serious? Over here, everyone! There we go. They follow the Black Fang due south. Although the trail vanishes, Lynn uses her tracking skills and the pursuit continues. The path leads up into Burn's impassable mountains. The peak The peaks know no seasons, and the snow covers all in a bright blanket. In this land of blinding reflections, an ancient castle appears. Ugh, man, I'm tired. Ugh. So in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? She didn't even engage us. I only introduced you to Lord Nurgle out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier would be. Next time it'll be different. I will attack this time. I will not sit on top of a mountain and just look as my soldiers are getting slaughtered. I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. One more chance. Surely you jest. Without Lord Nurgle's good word, I'll never fly again. Not as a royal wyvern knight, at least. Please, another chance. But you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace. That does not sound badass. That just sounds weird. That wyvern rider. That was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. Now, what have we here? What a complicated place. It's little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over there! Let's go and take a look. Marcus! Wait here with Ninian and everyone else. Be ready to escape at any time. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. I will not fail. Who are these people? Really? You're giving me a mission? Really and truly, Mother? I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern. The King? Such an important job for me? Sonia, I'm against this. Giving such a dangerous job to this child. Father? You're right. This really is a job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since their last report. Lloyd Linus. So my daughter will do this, and I will have no complaints from you about it. Father? You may do as you please, but... First, business. Jafar, come. Jafar! Look, that man. He was at the Dragon's Gate. Nurgle's henchman, no question about it. Jafar, should you be up? Don't your wounds hurt? Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not? Prince Zephyr. He wants him assassinated. What? The prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why? But he is his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet. I'm sorry. Jafar, this mission is yours, and you're to take Nino. You're not serious? Yes, I'm serious. This girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. Don't do this. It's too much for her. As long as you're with her, there should be no problem. I brook no disagreement. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nurgle's explicit orders. Nino, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Yes. Then we're off to investigate the Prince Mance. I'll provide more details on the way there. Do they see us? Jeremy! Yes? Where is Brendan? He just left the room. He went outside with Jan. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Jeremy. You're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. In charge of the guard? Bleh. I was top dog until that cretin Jafar showed up. Jeremy! I know. Do they seriously mean to assassinate the prince? Aye, on the orders of the king it would seem. Unbelievable. The emblem is essential to the prince's ceremony, right? Having the emblem becomes useless if the prince is dead. We must stop the assassination. The girl Nino, if we speak to her she might understand. Jafar looks like a dangerous man, but we have no other course of action. Wait, so we're not gonna grab the emblem first? Uh-oh. Oh, here you are. How delicious. My blade shall feast well tonight, won't it? Oh! Now which one first? Wait, hold it. There are so many nasty ones mixed in with the rest. Mustn't get one of them. Might ruin my sword's appetite. The fuck is up with this guy? You don't mind, do you? If I do it this way? That's... Ellwood, there's no reason to treat with that madman. We must find the exit. You, woman, you have beautiful skin. If I sliced you into lovely red ribbons with this, would the pieces be as soft and delicate as silk? You. It's no good. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. I can feel an evil power emanating from every foe here. If we do not defeat them all, the barrier will hold strong. That's Lord Nurgle's doing. He knows how I love to slice through people. He lets me do it as often as I want, which really is all the time. He's after something he calls quintessence. I care nothing of it, but as long as he keeps bringing me people to slash and cut. I am Germ, the finest assassin the Black Fang has ever known. Now come, my blade hungers. Nils, can you join the fight, please? Gone. It's alright, he's still close. It's alright, he's in the shadows lurking, waiting for a chance to kill us all. He's still close, in this building somewhere. We've got to defeat him and destroy this barrier. Otherwise, we'll never leave. Sans, we have to find that man and escape this place. What are your orders? Oh boy. I'm just gonna check this real quick. Okay, so we have to search all of these rooms. Okay, not gonna look at that right now. Yeah. Alright, folks. That is going to be it. Man, this took way longer than I thought. I probably should have stopped at the last mission now, in hindsight. Oh my god, I am actually going to have to go to bed right away after turning off the stream. Whoop. Wrong one. There. Couldn't find a button. Anyway, my god. Too bad. It really sucks that we lost 2 units, because I had a really good streak there. Like, really, really good streak. And yeah, it sucks that we lost our healer and Wallace. It would have been a lot of fun to have him to the very end, because I really enjoyed him as a character. He was really cool, and I don't really have... I mean, except for... Marcus, I don't really have any tanks. So if he had survived, it would have felt more reassuring to have a guy who could actually, you know, take a hit or two before he dies. But having just one healer, that really sucks. But like I said, as long as we have Ninian, we can heal twice each round, and our current healer is more important than the one we lost. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. The way the schedule is right now, my next stream is gonna be on Friday and Saturday, but this is gonna be a very hectic week for me, so that might change. I can't really say right now, but To make sure you guys are updated, make sure to follow me on Facebook if you want to. That is the best way to keep updated with what I'm doing. Plus, it's fun to be able to talk with you guys even when I'm not online. But yeah, this is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!